I also feel like I'm becoming more compulsive and more controlling as I get older. Like my girl has already told me a few times, like, you're a motherfucking control freak.
Yeah.
And she's right. Like she's actually that's one of the most important things that I learned from her is that I am a control freak. I never really understood it and realized it until she confronted me with it, and I had no it was clear as day.
Yeah.
That drive to the gym, everything is under control. I have my pre-workout, and I know, like, I drink it at the exact same geographical landmark. Like, I pass a certain red light, that's when I drink it. It's just on autopilot, and I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I love that control. The other day, we ended up having the groceries in this supermarket across the border. I fucking hated that shit. Doing groceries in a supermarket that I don't know, I got this severe feeling of discomfort.
Yeah, same here.
Like, because I don't know where everything is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the best deals. I'm comparing and reading labels, and I'm just like, 15 minutes in, my brain was fried. I felt uncomfortable. I felt anxious.
Yeah.
I was like, and then when I got back into the car, I was like, okay. We got out. Like, why are you so fucking, like, really, dog? You're 32 years old, and you're like, that's affecting you. Like, between I remember being 30, even 31, and life wasn't that different from being in my 20s. But man, I have taken that next step, and I'm not naive to assume that this is gonna be the end. Like, the older we get, the more our senses just dumb down, become more numb. Yeah. We become less emotional.
But you just resort to what you know is sure. You just go for certainty. That's certain. That's my world. I'm going to stay to that.
Right.
But what I'm taking back from this is you're realizing it. You're realizing what your flaws are, or what your lesser features are, and your better features. I think that's very important, because getting older, you don't give a shit about that. You just get older and you're just going. But you realize that. I think that's going to help you grow even more, because you understand what your woman is understanding about you. You understand what she's going through.
Right.
And if you keep that up, your mental freshness will be okay, because then you just keep on thinking, okay, I'm doing me. Still, I'm doing me. I'm not going to change, but I'm going to also listen to my woman and my partner, and also take that into regard. Not, of course, what the whole world is saying, because then you'll just be a fucking brainiac. But that's important, man. Keep on doing that.
Dude, I think I love getting older. Yeah. Obviously, because of my cancer, I'm happy as fuck. That every year is a blessing, and I really mean that. But also, I look forward to it, man, because life becomes less complicated. Yeah. When you think less with your dick, when you start seeing shit for what it is.
For sure.
Do you need help making better decisions in your life? Are you lacking self-confidence and motivation to get things done? Hire me today and get a direct daily line of communication with me through video chat and audio messages. I operate on a week-to-week basis, so no long-term investment is required. 7 straight days of Viking advice will get you right on track. Email me at lorenz.dries@gmail.com and change your reality. I'm ready whenever you are. See you soon.